Okay guys, how's everybody doing today? Mike Walker here from MikeWalkersBlog.com, and today I want to do a tutorial on the power of hashtag marketing, and I'm going to show you a really cool tool that I found not long ago that's helped me to really pinpoint, I guess is a good word, the types of hashtags that I use in my hashtag marketing. It's a cool little research tool that I know you're going to get a lot of value from. But before I get into that, I really want to talk to you about the power of hashtag marketing and, you know, what is a hashtag? A lot of people, I think, that are new to network marketing, if they're not familiar with hashtags, they kind of really wonder, what are they and how can I actually use them in my marketing? And what a hashtag is basically is a way to categorize things into one type of category so that you can find content relating to that. And so hashtags are everywhere. They're on Twitter posts. I mean, obviously Twitter is one of the biggest users. People use them on Instagram. They use them on Facebook. And from what I've found out not long ago, people that use hashtags on Facebook, it really doesn't help them or hurt them any. It's really more, I guess, just for eyes. But as far as marketing point of view, from what I understand from some top Facebook marketers, hashtags really are non-effective on Facebook. So, but on Twitter, they're absolutely effective, and Instagram as well. But you see hashtags everywhere, right? Your TV shows are using them. You've got celebrities using them. They're everywhere. Like major companies are using hashtags, so you can find them a lot faster. So what we're going to do today is we're going to learn how to use hashtags in a strategic way for you to do your marketing. And so the first step in doing that is to realize that you have to have a goal. You have to know exactly what your goal is and what you're trying to accomplish by using a hashtag. And so we're going to teach you how to do that today and how to achieve that goal. Now, one thing I will say about a hashtag is when you are looking for the right one, you need to make sure that you're using the right type of hashtag to where you can gain penetration into a market, a broader market that you normally wouldn't tap into. So that's what this tool is going to help you do. That's what the tool I'm going to show you today is going to help you do, is to actually tap into a market and a broader audience that you normally would not be able to have the access to the market to. So Twitter has actually done studies, and they've actually kind of researched, whether or not hashtags do or don't help you. And what they've actually found is that by using hashtags in a tweet, that it boosts the chances of it being retweeted, favorited, clicked on, or answered by 50 to 100%. That's massive, guys. That is massive. So if you use hashtags in a proper manner, you're going to actually find that more people are going to come see you, which means they're going to follow you, which is going to lead to more leads, and you should be able to generate more sales as well if you market using hashtags in a proper manner. So without further ado, I think what we need to do is we probably need to go ahead and go check out this tool so I can show you all the ins and outs of it. Now, the name of the site is hashtagify.me and .me. I'm sorry, hashtagify.me. And what it does, and this is just one that had popped up here. This is like the default when you go to the page, right? What it did is you have a hashtag here, and this is like the home screen. Like as soon as you go there, this is it right here. It's a free service. You don't have to pay for it. Now they do have a paid version. I'm really not sure what the paid version does, because really I haven't had any need for it, because I get everything that I need just in the free version. So if you really want to dive like super deep into it, I guess you could go ahead and go get the paid version, but there's really no need for it. So what we're going to talk about today, let's do travel. So they've got travel here right in the middle. This is the hashtag that they pointed out. And what it does is it shows you all these words that relate to the word travel. And it shows you how the hashtag ranks in popularity as it relates to travel. So for instance, we can go to adventure, hashtag adventure. The popularity is 67.4%. So that's actually pretty good. That's really kind of right where you want to be, because you don't want to be too high and you don't want to be too low. So with Hashtagify Me, they rank hashtags from 0 to 100. 0 being you're not even being looked at, you're not even a thought or a blip on the map, to 100 where everybody's using that hashtag. So like on Memorial Day, the hashtag Memorial Day was probably at 100%. On, during the NBA Finals, like right now, I'm sure if you do a hashtag NBA Finals, it's probably right up in that 90 to 100% because everybody's using it, right? What you really want to do though is you want to be in the middle of the road. So you want to look for hashtags that are relevant to your content, but you also want to look for hashtags that are popular enough that people are actively searching for them, but not too popular that everybody's using it. So what I would recommend is anywhere from 40% to say 70%. You want to be in that range right there because it's right in that middle, like comfort range where it's not too popular, but there's enough people doing it the way you're going to be seen. And that's kind of where you want to be. Now, 2.2% of people are using this travel hashtag. So what's really cool is you can actually go from here and you can click on, say, adventure. And then what it does is it shows you this is the advanced mode. Basic mode just takes away that. You can still, like if I clicked on photography, it would go to photography and it would show me all the relevant words. Like Instagram, 79.2. I got landscape at 68, photo of the day. And that's kind of how it is. If you go to advanced mode, what it does is it's the same thing, but like say I clicked on Instagram, it would show me relevant keywords from Instagram as it compares to photography. And a lot of times there'll be, the same word on both of them. And then you can also go to table mode, and it's basically the same thing, just in table form. So like the word photography and travel are right here. The correlation is 100%. And then after that, it drops. Your popularity, 83, and then it shows you all your popularity. But what's cool about this is it does show your monthly trend. So like photography is down by a half percent, but camera's down. And you can see like travel is up by 0.5%. Here it is summertime. So that's probably expected. But it also shows you your weekly trend as well. Okay? So you got that. You can go to top influencers. And it'll show you all your top influencers for that hashtag photography. Let's go back here for a second. I think I want to use travel just so I can kind of show you. Basic mode. There we go, travel. Cool. All right. Now, top influence for travel. There you go. And that just shows you all your top influencers right there. Usage patterns. It'll show you all your usage patterns. You see it's anywhere between the 70 and 80 range. And it fluctuates up and down. Your 1 week trend, it pretty much stayed even. Same thing over here. It'll tell you if it's trending more or less. So that way you can kind of know whether or not you should be using that keyword. It also will go in there for the hashtag that you pick, and it will tell you the times of day that are better to use that hashtag versus times of the day that it's not. Now, for travel, it looks like it's pretty even keel throughout the whole day because you see at the end it's right around the 13%, I guess. Yeah, 13% all the way across the board. But depending on what the hashtag is, if it's something that's not frequently used, to say maybe it's in the 40 to 50 range, then it would show on the graph that maybe on Wednesday at 9 o'clock it's going to be higher. So for instance, like we talked about hashtag NBA Finals, if there's a ball game if there's a NBA final ball game, say on Monday night at say 9 o'clock, or say 6 days, say it starts at 6, then at 18 right here, which would be 1800, which would be 6 o'clock p.m. on Monday night, NBA final hashtag is probably going to be way over here in the yellow range, right? Because everybody's going to be talking about the NBA finals because the game's about to come on. Whereas, at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, it probably won't be as much talked about. So this is a cool little tool so that you kind of know what times of day to market to your audience. Another thing you have here too is the top 6 languages, and it just kind of shows you how they use the word and spelling variations as well, which travel is travel. One last thing that's kind of new is it does show you a hashtag for the wall, which basically shows you some of the people that are actually using that hashtag travel, and it shows you how they're using it so that you can kind of see how that hashtag is being used by other people that are in that same niche as yourself. So that's pretty much it right there, guys. If you use this, you can actually learn about your hashtags. You can learn about the popularity of each hashtag. You can kind of play with it and actually learn about what words correlate, so that if you were wanting to use, say, 4 or 5 hashtags on your post, then you can just come here and like click on travel or click on vacation, and you'll see, okay, what words correlate with vacation? Well, obviously travel. See, that's 81%. I probably wouldn't use that one, only because it's in the high 80s and everybody's using it. Tourism would be a great one. Trip would be a really good one. Traveling is better than travel. You see, there's a big difference. You're talking 60.6 versus 81. So you're going to actually be able to pinpoint the actual type of audience that you're really, really looking for. And then from there, you can just click. And if I clicked on hotel, it goes and it just keeps flipping. So this is a cool little tool to do your keyword research as far as your hashtags is concerned. This is a great hashtag finder so that you can find good quality words that correlate with your content and will actually help you get more eyeballs on your content each and every day. So guys, I hope you got some value from this little tutorial today. If you did, please like it and comment. Share this with your team if you know anybody that could get some value from this cool little tool. And I'm sure everybody can, especially if you're on Twitter or either Instagram and you're really looking for good hashtags. This is a neat little free tool that you can use to build your business. So like I said, if you got any value, like it, share it, comment below. If you want some more information just like this one, go over to my blog. It's at mikewalkersblog.com. If you go over there right now, I'm giving away a free Snapchat training. It's a tutorial on how you can actually start using Snapchat to generate leads in your business each and every day. Go over there right now and put your name and email in, and I will send that right over to you guys. So until the next video, guys, take care, be blessed. This is Mike Walker, empowering you to create real life change. Bye-bye for now.